Eggs are one of nature's most complete foods, rich in protein, vitamins, and essential fats. But for seniors over 60, the way you handle, cook, and store them can turn a healthy breakfast into a hidden danger. Most people think eggs are perfectly safe if they look and smell fine, but that's far from the truth. From runny yolks that harbor bacteria to scratch pans that leak toxins, even small daily habits can quietly harm your health. In this video, we'll expose the 7 most dangerous egg mistakes seniors make, ranked from number 7 all the way to the deadliest number 1. You'll learn how to protect your body, your heart, and your independence with simple kitchen fixes. Backhand index pointing right, don't miss the health tips that could save your life. Subscribe now and turn on the bell icon to stay strong, safe, and informed. Number 7. Eating runny eggs with weak immune systems. Many people love the rich, golden flavor of a soft, runny yolk. It looks appetizing and feels comforting. But what most don't realize is that this style of egg can be dangerous, especially for seniors over 60. Runny yolks often fail to reach the internal temperature needed to kill Salmonella enteritidis, a harmful bacterium that can infect eggs before the shell is even formed. According to the CDC, Salmonella causes more than 23,000 hospitalizations every year in the U.S., and older adults are among the highest risk groups. Here's why. As we age, our stomach acid levels drop, and our immune defenses weaken. That means bacteria that a younger person's body might destroy can survive, multiply, and enter the bloodstream, leading to sepsis, dehydration, and even death. The egg may look perfectly fresh and smell fine, but contamination is invisible and odorless. The solution: always cook eggs until both the white and yolk are firm, reaching at least 160 degrees Fahrenheit 71 degrees Celsius. If you love soft or runny eggs, buy pasteurized eggs, which are gently heat-treated to kill bacteria while preserving texture. It's a small change that can protect your health and keep breakfast both safe and delicious. Number 6. Storing eggs near strong-smelling foods. Many people believe the refrigerator protects eggs from any kind of contamination, but that's a dangerous misconception. Eggshells may look solid, yet they're actually covered in about 17,000 microscopic pores. These tiny openings allow air exchange, but also let in odors, gases, and even bacteria from nearby foods. When eggs are stored next to strong-smelling items like onions, garlic, fish, or cheese, those compounds can easily pass through the shell and alter both the taste and safety of the egg. Scientific evidence backs this up. A 2016 study published in the Journal of Food Protection found that eggs stored near raw fish absorb volatile compounds and developed higher bacterial counts within just a few days. For seniors, whose immune systems are more vulnerable, this can lead to foodborne illness or digestive distress. There's also a nutritional cost. Sulfur compounds from onions or garlic can accelerate the breakdown of vital nutrients like vitamin A and lutein, both crucial for eye and brain health in older adults. The solution: always keep eggs in their original carton, which acts as a barrier against odors and moisture. Store them in the coldest part of the fridge, never on the door, to maintain a. Number 5. Reheating boiled eggs in the microwave. Reheating boiled eggs in the microwave might seem like a harmless time saver, but it can turn into a dangerous mistake. When a boiled egg is microwaved, the moisture trapped inside the egg turns into superheated steam. Because both the white and yolk are enclosed within a solid shell or membrane, that steam has nowhere to escape. As a result, pressure builds rapidly until the egg explodes, sometimes violently. A 2017 study in the Journal of Food Science confirmed that reheated boiled eggs can reach internal steam pressures high enough to rupture the yolk with an explosive pop. This can cause burns to the hands, face, or mouth, injuries that are especially serious for seniors, who often have thinner skin and slower healing capacity. Beyond the explosion risk, microwaving also heats unevenly, altering egg proteins and making them rubbery and difficult to digest. For older adults with lower stomach acid or digestive issues, this can cause bloating or discomfort. The solution: never microwave boiled eggs directly. Instead, place them, peeled or unpeeled, in hot water for a few minutes or reheat gently in a pan over low heat. It's safer, tastier, and much easier on your stomach. Number 4. Washing eggs before storing. It might seem logical to rinse eggs before putting them in the fridge. After all, washing other foods makes them safer, right? Unfortunately, that logic doesn't apply to eggs. Each eggshell is coated with a natural protective layer called the bloom or cuticle, which seals the shell's 17,000 microscopic pores and prevents bacteria from entering. When you wash eggs, especially under warm or running water, this coating is stripped away, leaving the shell porous and vulnerable to contamination. Once the bloom is removed, bacteria like Salmonella enteritidis can easily penetrate the shell and multiply inside, even in refrigerated conditions. A 2011 poultry science study found that improperly washed eggs were 10 times more likely to test positive for Salmonella compared to unwashed ones. For seniors with weaker immune systems, these infections can cause severe complications such as dehydration, organ stress, and bloodstream infections. The solution: never wash eggs before storing them. Instead, keep them in their original carton in the coldest part of the refrigerator, which helps maintain humidity and prevents odor absorption. If an egg appears dirty, wipe it gently right before cooking, not before refrigeration. This simple habit preserves safety and freshness. Number 3. Cooking eggs in scratched Teflon pans. Non-stick pans make cooking eggs effortless, but when their surface becomes scratched or worn, they can release toxic chemicals known as PFAS, and polyfluoroalkyl substances, often called forever chemicals because they don't break down in the body or environment. These compounds can leach into food, especially when the pan is heated above 500 degrees Fahrenheit, 260 degrees Celsius. Over time, they accumulate in tissues and are linked to liver damage, thyroid disease, immune suppression, and certain cancers. A 2020 study in environmental science and technology revealed that a single meal cooked on a scratched nonstick surface could release billions of microplastic-like particles into the food. Seniors are at particular risk because aging livers and kidneys are less efficient at detoxifying these chemicals, allowing them to build up more easily. Even inhaling the fumes from overheated Teflon, sometimes called Teflon flu, can cause headaches and flu-like symptoms. The solution: if your pan shows any scratches, chips, or peeling, throw it away immediately. Replace it with stainless steel, cast iron, or ceramic cookware, which are safer, more durable, and toxin-free. A small upgrade can protect your long-term health with every meal. Number 2. Eating only egg whites. For decades, egg yolks were unfairly labeled as dangerous because of their cholesterol content, leading many seniors to eat only the whites. While egg whites provide pure protein, the yolk is where nearly all the nutrients live. It contains essential compounds such as vitamin D for bone strength, choline for brain and memory function, lutein and zeaxanthin for eye protection, and omega-3 fatty acids for heart health. By skipping the yolk, seniors lose up to 90% of the egg's nutrition. A 2017 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who ate whole eggs had 30% higher blood levels of choline and lutein than those who consumed only whites. These nutrients are vital for preventing dementia, maintaining vision, and supporting muscle repair. In fact, lutein and zeaxanthin act as natural internal sunglasses, shielding the eyes from harmful blue light and reducing the risk of age-related macular degeneration. Modern science has debunked the cholesterol myth. A 2018 American Heart Association review confirmed that eating up to 1 whole egg per day is safe for most people. The solution: enjoy the entire egg, whites and yolk together, for balanced nutrition and long-term vitality. Number 1. Ignoring expired or cracked eggs. Overlooking a small crack or using eggs past their expiration date might seem harmless, but for seniors, it can be extremely dangerous. The eggshell is coated with a natural protective layer called the cuticle or bloom, which seals its pores and prevents bacteria from entering. When the shell cracks or the egg ages, this barrier breaks down, allowing harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli to invade and multiply inside. A 2015 CDC report estimated that contaminated eggs cause more than 79,000 illnesses and 30 deaths annually in the U.S., with older adults making up the majority of severe cases. As we age, The immune system weakens and stomach acid levels decline, allowing bacteria to survive longer and spread faster, turning a mild infection into life-threatening sepsis or dehydration. Expired eggs also lose quality. Their pH rises, proteins break down, and the yolk becomes watery, creating a perfect environment for microbes. The solution: always check expiration dates before use and perform the float test. Fresh eggs sink while spoiled ones float due to gas buildup. Discard any eggs with cracks, even tiny ones. When in doubt, throw it out. Your health is worth far more than a few cents saved. Eggs can be one of the healthiest and most affordable superfoods for seniors, packed with high-quality protein, vitamins, and essential nutrients that support muscle, brain, and heart health. But these benefits only hold true when eggs are handled, cooked, and stored safely. This video highlights the key habits every senior should follow. White heavy checkmark: cook eggs thoroughly to destroy harmful bacteria. White heavy checkmark: store them properly in their original carton, away from strong odors and temperature changes. White heavy checkmark: use safe cookware. Avoid scratched non-stick pans that can leach toxins. White heavy checkmark: never ignore cracks or expiration dates, as even small defects can allow bacteria to enter. Small precautions can make a big difference in protecting your health and longevity. Before you go, take a moment to reflect on your own egg habits. Have you made any of these mistakes? Share your experience in the comments. Send this video to friends or family who might benefit. And subscribe to our YouTube channel for more evidence-based, life-saving health tips every week. Your health journey starts with one simple step: stay informed and stay safe.